What's up guys, Martin here. I just come across some suspicious article about Bitfinex. Bitfinex is one of the biggest exchanges. Probably most of you already know it. If not, it's trading really a lot of cryptocurrencies daily. Main pairs are based on US dollar, of course. There's a lot of altcoins as well, but I don't want to speak about how big is it, but how big it can fall. I don't want to spread the fact, and I don't know if this article is fully legitimate or not. But anyway, what I saw over here is quite concerning. So I want to go through it with you guys. So basically, I'm from Poland, and this bank over here is from my country. This is what they are saying, and yeah, the picture is for sure because it's in Polish. But what they suggest is that Bitfinex opened an account for their new pair between BTC and Euro, and they want to use that bank for it. That bank trades a year, well, profits a year are similar to daily, not even daily, hourly trades on Bitfinex. Yes, you heard it right. Bitfinex trade in 1 hour time same amount as this bank takes profit in 1 year. So this is weird in the first place, but it's not all, obviously. What is they saying? Maybe I'll read some of it for you guys. Bitcoin biggest exchange, Bitfinex, which currently handles around $500 million in Bitcoin trading volumes, has launched a euro trading pair after seemingly securing bank account with Bank Spółdzielczy w Skierniewicach. The funny thing is Skierniewice is like a really tiny city. It's not even a city, it's like a small town. You can say a big village. Which translates to cooperative bank in Skierniewice, picture above. That's the one, guys. It's looking quite alright, but yeah, it's a really small bank. The tiny bank apparently had assets of only around 13 million in 2011, $13 million, according to Wikipedia, making profits of around 5 million. Sums Bitfinex handles in around 1 hour. Yes. Well, the data about the bank is from 2011, but even if the bank is few times bigger, which is probably not, I didn't double check it, it's still very small comparing to Bitfinex and their trading. Over here we've got the pictures with some information about it, about actually account information, so you can go through it, guys, if you want to, but it's quite concerning, and I will go further with the article. First of all, as can be seen above, the account is under the name Crypto Spółka z ograniczoną odpowiedzialnością. It's kind of a limited company. Standing for limited company, yeah, that's what I said. The account name is shared with SEX, a somewhat small Bitcoin exchange. It remains unclear why they share an account name or what connection there may be between SEX and Bitfinex. That's another interesting fact. And I don't know if you know, guys, but basically one of the owners, CEO of Bitfinex, if as long as I remember, is also a CEO, owner of Tether. Tether is a cryptocurrency which is supposed to be one-to-one with US dollar, and it's supposed to be covered every single dollar by every single Tether by $1. So yeah, I don't know, because recently there was quite few things about Tether in the past. Also in the past they had problems with transferring the funds between the banks because the bank seized the transfers, and Tether went down quite a lot, about 10%, but that's an old story. Right now they had a hack and they lost over $30 million in Tether, and They didn't lose customer funds, they lost their own funds from the hot wallet. But if they lost $30 million, are they actually having a proper backup when it comes to Tether USD pair? Well, we don't know that actually, because they are not very transparent about it. But let's go further with the article. So internet slots have discovered the company records which show Crypto SP is owned by Crypto Capital Corp. And we've got the pictures over here showing that. You can zoom in if you want to see some more, guys. So we've got all the details of the company over here. We've got the operating address. Yeah, all the details, the tax numbers, court registration number, and the business was started in 2016. Yeah, there's quite a lot of information. So interesting. I will go through it more carefully. Sorry, guys, later on myself. But anyway, I want to share it because Tether, Bitfinex, they both had some issues in the past. Bitfinex was offering their own customers kind of a stocks, you can say, tokens in exchange for their funds which were lost in the hack in the past as well. So basically both Tether, Bitfinex have some dark moments, and the question is it actually because they are not very careful, they are not secured as they should be, or maybe it's just some kind of a plot, you can say. But if is it true, maybe they actually done it on purpose. Well, I leave that to you guys to judge it. But anyway, there's quite few things coming out about those two, so should keep track of it, especially if you hold Tether or you've got some funds on Bitfinex. Yeah, you might consider moving them somewhere else, because what you got to lose? If you move your funds, that is just transaction fee. If the exchange is going down, well, that's a different story, right? But it's up to you completely, guys. I could be completely wrong over here, but as you can see, there's quite a lot of information going through the Ether. So yeah, let's go through with that article. Even Manula Molina Lee appears to be a nominee director, a professional who lends his name for a fee, so that the actual directors do not have to reveal their name. So why are they doing that? Are they avoiding taxes? Are they breaking the law somehow? What is the reason? If they are breaking the law in any way, should we trust them? Maybe they're going to go further and steal from their own customers. As I said, I don't want to spread the thought, but such shady things, if they are true, once again, I cannot be sure about that, are really concerning, guys. And this is really big exchange. So if something will go wrong with it, that might be costly for all of the cryptocurrency holders, to be honest. We think so because he's the director of many companies based in Panama, suggesting he's simply a filler. Yeah. And we've got quite few listed over here. So this is concerning, as I said. Bitfinex therefore appears to have created a complex structure to move funds within the banking system and to their exchanges. They have recently been subject of close scrutiny due to their relationship with Tether, a central cryptocurrency of sorts which is pegged to the dollar. Yeah, as I said, 1-to-1 dollar and Tether. Nearly $700 million Tether has been printed this year at the time when Bitfinex is under a banking blockade, probably due to their continued provision of unregulated margins. Yeah, so they are not regulated. They are printing more tether. Maybe they are printing more tether just to cover the actual losses which Bitfinex is creating. Maybe they are trying to make it level somehow over here. Just my thoughts, but anyway, if they are blocking Bitfinex and they are in the same time printing so much tether, that's suspicious in my opinion. And moreover, stealing of $30 million in tether? Another one to think of? Well, we can actually track the address of that 30 million in tether, but all is happening in a very short period of time. So I don't like what is going on, guys. I don't know what to think about it, but it is not as it's supposed to be for sure. Questions have been raised regarding their solvency following a hack of under 20,000 bitcoins last year. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, and they were offering in return their tokens. Bitfinex maintained they are fully solvent, but no evidence has been provided regarding their holdings or regarding the sums back in tether. Oh, I will go back to that fella, Ivan Manuel Molina Lee. And yeah, if he is a filler and looks like he is, and if this is legit, and Bitfinex has a banking blockade, that means that maybe they want to go around the blockade by creating such accounts, and that means they might be against the law actually, isn't it, guys? Just think about it. The revelation of the new bank is interesting because Mt. Gox also had a Polish bank as the sole means of funds transfer before they went under. Their bank, however, Bank Zachodni WK, was far bigger. Yeah, I don't think this have anything in common. Or maybe they don't check people properly in Poland. Maybe the law is not good enough. Well, it's just my suggestions. I don't know. I have no idea. I never tried to open an account as a filler for sure. So yeah, guys. I don't know what to think about it, but I didn't make up my mind as well. But I try to avoid Bitfinex and Tether from a long time anyway, and right now it's just proven it's the right decision in my opinion, and I will keep avoiding them too. What do you think? Is it worth risking? There are so many exchanges out there. And if they got their phones blocked, they're opening some shady accounts. If this is once again a legit article, but there's so much data that if it's fake, someone made a lot of work to put it together like that. I was not checking everything myself, but I saw other YouTubers as well talking about it, and maybe probably if that would be fake, someone would already investigate it and had some counter argument, but I didn't saw any, and this article is almost 1 week old right now. So yeah, it's quite concerning once again, guys. I won't be making it any longer, so thank you for watching that, and I hope you take some lesson out of it, hopefully not the hard way, and hopefully no one is going to lose anything, but better be safe than sorry. If you like what you saw, please put your thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to it, and then you can be sure that you will know about all the new videos coming out. Thank you for watching and have a great evening. Bye bye for now.